Television City in Hollywood, and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 pyramid. This is your chance to prove that you are smarter than the people you saw on TV. Please tell me how many players will be joining us. One player? Welcome to the $100,000 pyramid. Contestant, please tell me who you are. It's lovely to have you here today. Okay, contestant, time to choose your new identity. Not bad. What would the pyramid be without celebrity teammates? Please welcome Wanda Winters. Wanda, wow, it's great to have you. Looks like you're ready to play. It's time to go over the rules of the game. You already know how to play, so let's get started. Here are the categories to choose from. Okay, this is how many points you'll have to score in order to qualify for the winner's circle. Which category would you like now? Aha! You've chosen the 7-Eleven. Hit the Tab key to pass and go on to the next clue.
These are the things we wear. Garments, shirts, pants. Yes! This is sort of a fancy word for comforter. It's a cover. It sounds sort of French. This is sort of a fancy word for comforter. It's a cover. Pass. These are the things that cover your mattresses. They can be flat, they can be fitted, they're under your blankets. These are the things that cover your mat. Nice! This is what you put over your sheets. It keeps you warm. It might be made of wool. Okay! This is something you put on top of the mattress. It's usually kind of thin. It gives you a little bit of extra cushioning. You can also write on a note blank. All right! On a bed, it's sort of a ruffle that goes around the bottom, but women also wear these. They can be long or mini. On a bed, it's sort of a ruffle that goes around the bottom, but women also wear these. They can be long or mini. On a bed, it's sort of a ruffle that goes around the bottom, but women also wear...
4 out of 7. Oh, you'll do better in the next round. 2 categories off the board. 4 more to go. What's next? Good choice. Here is your category. Here's the first clue. Go!
When you die, you might get put into this. It's a box, and yeah! This is the part of the road that goes through a mountain. You could drive through this, take a train through it, and it's usually very dark. This is the part of the road. Okay! When you vote for privacy, you go into a voting blank. If you're on the street, you need to make a phone call, you go into a telephone. All right! This is the little room in your house where you hang all your clothes and you store things. This is the little room in your house where, yeah! This is what you take to get to the top of a building. It has cables. You might get stuck in one. Yes! A prisoner is kept in this. Nice! You might lower a bucket down this to get water. You could throw a...
Boy, you and Wanda are going to be tough to beat. Okay, it's time to pick a new category. Good choice. Here is your category. Here comes the first clue.
This is a type of tableware, plates, bowls. It's very thin and usually quite expensive. You might register for it when you get married. This is a type of tableware, plate. Yes! When a baby is, say, less than a month old, it's called this, not an infant, but... When a baby is, say, less than a month old, it's called this, not an infant, but... When a baby is, say, less than a month old, pass. This is the science of government. It's also the relations of people in society, in government. In the workplace sometimes. It's concerned with winning a place or a seat in the government. Pass. You eat this for breakfast. This comes out of a chicken. You eat this for breakfast. All right. This is the way people think about themselves. If someone's very arrogant or full of themselves, you might say they have a big this, not a big head. Okay. Okay, this...
Ooh, tough category. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle. Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases. Good luck. Here's your first subject. Go.
Appendectomy, heart transplant, LASIK, says nice, saxophone, piano, French horn, guitar, yeah, clowns, the big top, acrobats, yeah, 98122, 23185, 55902, 90210, 98122, 23185, 55902, 90210. Okay. A football helmet, knee pads, a baseball glove, a hockey stick, a football helmet, knee pads. Nice. Shopping malls, large stadiums, airports, big lots downtown. They could be underground. Shopping malls, large stadiums, airports, big lots downtown. They could be underground. Shopping malls, large stadiums, airports, big lots downtown. They could be underground. Shopping mall.
You've won $5,000! Great job! You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won. So, I hope you're ready to play another round. Here are the categories. Go ahead and pick one that you like. Alright, check out the number of points that you'll need to go on to the winner's circle. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving. Good choice. Here is your category. And let's play!
This is a light green fruit, a partridge in a blank tree. Yes! This is a fruit. It is also a color. It's round. You peel it. You can make juice from. All right! You can get pearls from these. You shuck these. They have a very hard shell. You can get pearls from these. You shuck these. They have a very hard shell. You can get pearls from these. You shuck these. Pass. If you eat this raw, it's called tartare, T-bone, porterhouse. If you eat this raw, it's called, yes! You might eat this raw in sushi. It's in the ocean. People, all right! This is also a fruit. It's yellow. It's very common. You peel it. Monkeys eat them. Nice! You can pick these in the forest. They can be poisonous. Portobello is one. Porcini is one. You can pick these in the forest. They can be poisonous. Portobello.
Don't worry, you'll do better next time. Still some good categories up there. Which one would you like? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Ready for the first clue? Here it is. Go.
This is sweet. Candy bars are usually made of this. It could be milk, it could be white, it could be dark. This is, okay. This is kind of another word for subject. You might write a paper about this. People discuss this. Yeah! This is a term associated with clothing. It's what's trendy, what's hot, blank model. Yeah! You usually have 4 of these on top of your stove. You turn them on and put a pot or a tea kettle on them. You usually have 4 of these on top of your stove. You pass. This is a spicy candy, not red hot, but hot blank. It's also a Mexican food made with corn husks. This is a spicy candy, not red hot, but hot blank. Pass. Not spring, not fall, not winter, but not spring, not... Yes! Varieties of this are Earl Grey, English breakfast.
Good try, good try. Here are the categories that remain. Good choice. Here is your category. Take a deep breath and go.
These are green. They're served in martinis, and they offer... All right! This is a great game you might play at a bar. You throw pointy sticks. Okay. This is a salty snack, and it's not peanuts. They're crunchy, and they have salt on them. You can also get big soft ones at a ball game. This is a salty pass. This is what you might sit on at a bar. They're nice. At a bar, you might have a blank of beer. It's not a glass. It equals 2 cups, and it's a way of serving. Yeah! This is what you would put your drink on so you don't leave a ring. Yes! Okay, unfortunately, you will see a lot of these at a bar. These are the people who have had too much alcohol. You need to take their... All right! This is a salty snack, and it's not peanuts. They're crunchy, and they have salt on them. You can also get big soft ones at a ball game. This is a salty snack.
6 out of 7. Not bad at all. Looks like we have a winner! Congratulations, you did great. Next stop for you is our winner's circle. Okay, here we are at the winner's circle. Good luck. Are you ready? Let's go.
California, Maine, Texas, Florida. California, Maine, Texas, Florida. California, Maine, Texas, Florida. California, Maine, Texas, Florida. Pass. Formula. A sine, cosine, fraction. Nice. Al Gore. George McGovern. Ralph Nader. Ross Perot. Al Gore. George McGovern. Ralph Nader. Ross Perot. Al Gore. George McGovern. Okay. Your social security card, driver's license, birth certificate, passport. Your social security card, driver's license, birth certificate, passport. Your social security card, driver's license, birth certificate, pass. A teddy, a bra, lacy bra, a garter belt, silk stockings, or lacy underwear. A teddy, a bra, lacy bra. Falling debris, a compressor motor, hammering, whistling, small explosions, falling debris.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round. Departing contestants will receive some of these prizes.
It's a brand new Hippo! Enjoy the fun, the excitement, and the educational opportunity of owning your own Hippo. Swimming pool not included. A tiny muffin maker makes muffins so small you won't even know that they're muffins. In fact, you can't even see them. But trust us, muffins, all right.
Mike Michael's jeans for bow-legged men. Your legs will thank you, and so will your horse.